Hello everyone, welcome back to Loop Hero. So in our last episode, we incorporated some feedback, and I felt like we were finally, starting to play a lot better. It did end with an unfortunate loss, but I felt like what preceded that loss had a lot of good play involved. You know, maybe not the case, but I felt like I was understanding things more at least. So I'm excited to jump back into it here, continue on in Chapter 2. So if you remember, we're really close to unlocking the Rogue, if we go look here. So we need Refuge, unlock a new class, Rogue. We just need one more food supply, which I don't know exactly what that comes from, but I have to imagine that wheat fields probably help with that. Maybe meadows do, or probably twigs. I don't know honestly. But so let's talk about our deck here. So how do we feel? Speaking of the wheat fields, I feel like I was decent on the scarecrows. They do a lot of damage is the only thing, but they do AoE damage, so they hurt their friends too if you place them next to other things, which is kind of cool, but also seem dangerous. So don't really like the chrono crystals, don't really like cemetery or beacon, so I think I'm gonna stick on this. I also don't like swamp, you know, it's kind of swamp scares me, so we're just gonna go with this here, go into our chapter 2 run. So I'm on the grind here. I want constant improvement. We did upgrade our potions. That was our big thing last run. We upgraded our potions to have 5, and now they heal us by 6%, which is nice. So that was kind of our main progress thing. Ooh, see now getting a village I feel like is so useful for us early on. So let's think. So let's do our mountain check. I think biggest area is going to be, looks like in the bottom right here. So I'm going to place this peak here. Mountain here. We're going to try to build our peak here. And then if we remember, I'm trying to go with villages after corners, because corners is where I'm placing big fights. So I'm going to put a village right here. Put it right after this corner. We'll buff up a slime early on, get some good armor. Ooh, wow, that slime gives a lot of things. Okay, so let's get started here. So we're going to make spiders right here and put a grove right here. Oh, rocks. I like how each tile has a unique sound to them. That's cool. So, what are we looking for? We're looking for sustain. The thing that worked so well for me in the last run. Oh, I want to notice, I'm interrupting myself, but I want to see what gives rations. But yeah, so the thing that worked so well for me last time in terms of sustain was the regen and vampirism. So I want to focus on that this run. Now, important with the battlefield here, we'll just make sure, we're walking counterclockwise. So that was confusing to me because I put the battlefield right after, or right behind the campfire in our path, which meant that we always got it at the end. If you remember, we want the battlefield to be somewhere near the start of our loop so we get the chest early. So let's put it right here. So it'll be right after our loop. We'll throw down some meadows. And this is going to be nice for... Oh, so something gave us rations. That must be the meadows, I have to assume. Unless maybe they're dropped? I don't know. I'm not completely sure. Oh, wheat field early, too. I think I can take them. I think I'm fine to take them. Actually, I guess the downside of putting the wheat field to the right is I wonder if you could buff up a skeleton. That would be kind of scary. Or scarecrow. That'd be kind of scary, to be honest. Alright, quest done, so we get some cards in that, we'll get some extra loot when we go past this village. We get in our spider nest going here. Looking to pick up a ring. Ooh, here's a blood grove, that's really nice to get early. I'm going to put this throughout this whole area. I'd like to fight some blood golems, I missed out on that last time. And also, if you remember last time, we just saw if you combine 2 battlefields, that does something. So I'm interested to see what happens with that. Okay, so we're going to get a chest here. Hopefully not a mimic. Okay, good. What is this? Every 4th attack hits will hurt the attacker for 5%. Splinters. Oh, that's kind of annoying. But totally worth it for the loot. Well, I mean, a ring is better than no ring, and that gives us some regen. Attack speed and counter. Obviously that's better. Level 2. So nice to have something tough or better for these spiders coming up here. There's a ring counter. We're not quite sure what we're going to do in terms of builds yet, so just let that ride. Still gain level 1 armor. I thought the armor kind of correlated to what level the enemies are, but we're on level 2 enemies, so I don't know. There's our rock. So we're about to go through this forest, excuse me, this, treasure. We're about to go through, well, we are about to go through this forest, but I was more focused on the village. So let's throw a grove down. Let's throw another one here. And treasury. We'd like to draw some roadlanders too. Now for our treasury, we're going to remember we want to put this kind of the opposite of where our rocks are so that they're not infringing on each other. Oh yeah, it does look like that gives rations, which makes sense. Unless that was just from the level 3 armor, that's really good. Unless that was just from the treasury random resource, but I kind of doubt it. Damage to all ring. Okay. Oh, so we got some. So this gives defense and regen. Oh, here's an example. So this is 100 less health, but basically 100 less. But I'm going to equip it because of the defense and regen. Because max health does not really matter unless you can keep it alive. So, ooh, our trophy. I did find out you can see the trophy list on the main menu, by the way. So maybe we'll look at that at the end of the run. Let's put some spiders right here. Okay, so we're doing well here. We have 2 Oblivion cards in our back pockets, which is nice. Level 3 enemies now. Here's our meadow. We're gonna get our peak going. So now remember, next goblin we play, or excuse me, next rock we place is gonna summon goblins. It's interesting. So lose defense and attack speed, but counter and regen. I think that's worth. Nice pickup from the chest. We need to upgrade our shield here. We haven't gotten a better shield yet. I wonder when we get these other equipments, by the way. Oh, well, ask and you shall receive. There's a shield upgrade. And in our village here, so we have our first scarecrow spawning as well. I think I will put a village right here. And yeah, we'll get the bandit camp going, that's fine. We really want a roadlaner because these spiders are trying to stack up here. We might honestly remove some of them, we'll see. We have a big fight here. Okay, we're taking them out nicely. I'm not going to place that rock yet, just for fear of the bandits. Well, so goblin camp will spawn. I think it's fine to place, actually. I think we're doing alright. We have a good amount of regen. So it goes right before the village. That could be nice if we put a wheat field there. Oh my gosh. They're really beating me up. Those counters coming in clutch, though. Okay, very nice, very nice. Slightly more damage, but we don't get the attack speed counter. Yeah, so these are the fights we want. These easy fights that let us regen some health. I see a harpy flying over. We're going to keep working on treasury here. And the meadow there. Okay, new quest. It's going to be a spider fight. Not too bad. Also, we're about to have our first trait. Okay. Every time I see these spiders, man, I just think of 8-legged freaks. I know I already talked about that movie, but do you guys think it'd be fun if I did, like, movie rankings? I don't know. I do enjoy movies a lot. Oh, here's our wheat fields. So bandits are going to go in the village. We have a grove as well. So let's get another corner going up here. We're going to place a grove right before the village, or right before the camp. And I guess we'll put a wheat fields here. Let's put it before. Let's put it after. So, yeah, I don't know. I like movies a lot. I don't know if I have too much to add with a lot of movies. Definitely, you know, I'm a very, as you can probably tell, optimistic person in general. So I don't always have like crazy movie opinions. Like, oh, that movie sucked. Like, you know, usually I watch the movie and I like it. Like, it takes a lot for me to dislike a movie. Level 3 ring here. Pure damage, evasion is nice, but I think I'm going to keep the regen. I'm taking a bit of dodge to these goblins here. Oh yeah, we just used so many potions. Oh, level 4 weapon though. Oh, okay, my gosh, 19 counter. Yo, please, I would love the heal on counter thing. We have 28 counter right now. Ah, darn, we didn't get it. Okay, if your HP drops below 30, your regen's doubled, 30%. Battery ram, or 10% chance while I have stunning. Let's try the survivalist. We have good regen right now, so we'll kind of go for a regen in this run. We're also going to throw down... What are we throwing down? And a meadow there. We'll hold on to this meadow. Another village here. I'm going to wait on this village, kind of see what happens. Okay, here's our first scarecrow fight. So not doing much damage now, but these guys scale a lot. Ooh, and our armor. Regen, attack speed. Is attack speed better than defense? Well, it also gives us a lot more health, so I think it's worth. Because we're going to start healing up soon. Oh, and this is beautiful. We're going to fight the slime on its own. It's exactly the kind of fight we want to see. Okay, very nice. Still need a good shield. I mean, we got a level 2 shield, but... Oh, well. Okay, every time I complain about shield, I get a better one. I mean, it's not always amazing, but... Yeah, so speaking of movies, you know, I saw Gladiator 2 recently. I enjoyed it a lot, you know. I had not seen the first one until recently. One of my friends was like, hey, let's watch the first one so that we can... so that we could be prepared for the second, because he's a big fan of it. I love the first one. First one absolutely knocks it out of the park. Of course, Russell Crowe is amazing. The whole thing is just really good. Second one I like a lot. I will say the first half felt a little bit like... let me think about this. Do I want this? Regen per second, 0.6. Not 19% counter is really... That's going to be hard to make me if I pass that up. But yeah, so, you know, first half of it felt a little like a rehash of the first movie in terms of the plot lines they went through, but I think it got a lot better in the second half once they kind of got into the new story. Ooh, another Blood Grove is very nice. Let's do that. And then another battlefield. Ooh, so this is cool. So let's try and we're going to make this battlefield pair again here. Let's see. So it turns into... Oh, well, battlefields are the same, but it's blood path. Spawns a blood clot every 4 days. So we're going to see how hard those are, hopefully, if we survive that long. Man, I have not drawn any road lanterns yet. I don't know what's up with that. These guys are really evading me. But counters are doing really well here. These spider fights are tough, though, man. Alright, there's our mountain. We have meadows. Let's just start... well, we definitely want these for the treasury. Yeah, this fight's looking kind of tough here. Okay. It's looking alright. Oh, our wheat field. We'll put it right here. So this village is going to give us a pretty good health bonus. We're about to have a fight with 2 bandits coming up, which the bandits, I have not fought on this difficulty since last time I played. They are going to potentially destroy our armor, which sucks. I hope that doesn't happen. Let's see. They have 5% chance, yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, they destroyed our shield. I mean, that's not the end of the world, because, oh, well, just got a better one, so I guess we'll put that on. Just don't want to destroy, like, my counter item. Wow, they have so much evade, man. Okay, here's a scarecrow fight. As you can see, they've leveled up a little bit, but not too bad still. Now, what is this? Oh, hold on. We should pause for a second. We got some armor. So this slightly less defense or health, but evasion, vampirism. Vampirism 9% is really good. Defense. Let's throw on this vampirism armor. And this one is damage to all vampirism, pure damage. But we lose regen. I think we want to keep the counter ring on for now. I think the counter is doing well for us. Alright, so these harpies are going to be a bit of an issue for us here, getting those stacks of evade. Oh yeah, so our regen is doubled right now. So we have, wait, do we really only have 1.2 regen? That's it. Ugh, okay, we're having a bit of trouble here. We might end up, honestly, I'm looking at this, we might end up dying here. I don't know what's going on. How did our last run go so much better? I need more healing, I guess? Don't want to take off all of our regen. Okay, so we have the doubled regen. This fight. You know what? I think I'm just going to retreat right now, because I think we'll keep one of our food supplies. Let's see. If we retreat now, Yeah, this is good, because we keep a metamorphosis, we keep a shapeless mass, we keep a bunch of stuff here. I think we're in a bit of a pickle. I don't know what happened that run, so I guess we're not seeing the blood, wait, what are they called? Blood clots? We're not seeing those again yet either, but I think this is a good retreat. I think this is tactical. We're on enemy level 4, and we're having some issues, so let's, oh, that's not what I want. Let's retreat here. And we're going to be able to try a new class out. So let's go into build here. The Refuge unlocks a new class, Rogue. Wow, we're running out of space here. We need to upgrade some space or something. Hey, let's put down this. Okay, let's see this. There are exiles even in exile, hero. Don't go too hard on the lost souls who found respite in wine and gambling. Why don't you take a seat and pick yourself a poison to drink? But I'm not here for the... That's strange. This place and this life. It all feels so familiar. Now we're talking, so you found Olivia on the road. A bit of robbery, maybe, or collecting bounties for some unlucky souls. It's as if someone else knew and did all this. Now I have their knowledge and skills, and somehow I literally have 2 aces in my sleeve now. And this coin purse, I think I stole it too. He became Joker. Wait, that's my purse. You don't believe me? Ah, well, feel free to come by if you want to discuss your new trade. I didn't become this good with knives by working in the kitchen, you know. Okay, so we have Rogue unlocked. Looks like it can't be upgraded at all. I like that sound. So let's look at what that unlocked for us in build as well. So that, oh, no, never mind. That was its own thing. Okay, sorry, because we already had access to, what's it called? To the cemetery and supply depots, which will probably be one of our next things, is cemetery. Because passing through a cemetery tile during expedition will grant you a memory fragment, could resurrect the hero. Like, that seems crazy. I don't know, do we have memory fragments? Is that something we've seen? Oh yeah, here we go. So we only have 6 of these. Oh yeah, I think these are the things that come when you get a full hand and you discard a card. Okay, so we're going to try out the new class here. We had a little bit of a short run to start there. Let's try the new class. So we can try Rogue. So let's read this. So Warrior doesn't have any particular benefits or disadvantages. +2 damage for each second of the fight. So I guess the longer the fight goes, the better it goes. Has highest durability. What about the Rogue? Collects trophies by killing enemies in combat and exchanges them for items at the campfire. Oh. Starts with 5 vampirism, 5%, 10% to stat bonuses of the same type that come from 2 or more equipment items. Oh. So I'm assuming what that means. So wait. 10% to stat bonuses of the same type that come from 2 or more equipment items. The effect stacks. I'm assuming what that means is, like, so say we have 3 items, they're all giving us evasion, they get 10%. We'll be able to see the math on that, I assume. But okay, so let's try this. So this is kind of cool. I was wondering what the lore of another class would be. So it's not that we changed who we are, like, actually, like our character, they just spec'd into a different class. So, yeah, do we want to change our deck at all? And we just didn't draw the Road Lantern there, which was annoying. No, I think this seems good. Although, honestly, I wonder if the wheat fields are... I am going to try cemeteries again over wheat fields. Let's see how the skeletons do for me. Okay, let's start with this. So we start with a little gear still, which is nice. Oh, so interesting. So Rogue can't have shield. Oh, I see. So the other classes use different resources. Oh. So, wait, we can dual hand. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so instead of a... Wait, so... And it looks like we can't wear a ring, maybe, but we have boots. Okay. I wonder why we start with a shield. And we start with 10% vampirism. 10% chance for 104... Oh, so we have chance for crit, too. Okay, so let's get our rocks going. I'm excited about a new class here. We're finally making some progress. Let's get our rocks going. Looks like bottom left is going to be the best place to go, so we'll put that as the center. Having the vampirism to start with is very nice. Oh yeah, so look at this. So we're getting trophies. Number of trophies to exchange for rewards at the camp. I wonder how that's going to work. Okay, we got a cemetery really early on. This is nice. So this goes on the path directly. Let's put a cemetery in this corner here. I remember skeletons in Chapter 2 have the chance to come back, so we'll see how that goes. They only spawn every 3 days, though, so hopefully they shouldn't stack up too much. It's interesting, I guess I might not want to put a ton of our stuff with them, so that might have been wrong to put them next to things. We'll see. Oh, spiders. So we'll throw some spiders in here. Vampire Mansion, I think I'm going to try to make a little area with the mansion here, and we'll get it on these two slimes to have an early fight with them for some better loot, hopefully. Oh wow, we're getting a lot of stuff early. This is great. Okay, so we'll try to get a blood grove going here, and I don't want to stack up too much there early, so let's put spiders here. And we'll throw down some meadows. Very nice. Alright, so yeah, vampire early on. Not too bad, hopefully. He does spawn the bats, so let me just remember what this does. All our creatures without this ability get the ringing in their ears 10% of erupting. So it's interesting, that affects the vampire too. I noticed we're not getting loot, so, or when I say loot, what I mean is like equipment. So I wonder if we'll just pass the camp and get that now, if that's how that'll work. And we already got a blood grove. We're getting a lot of stuff early, which is great. The only thing we're not really getting is many mountains, but honestly, that's fine. Okay, we took out that vampire very easily. Very nice, very nice. Oh, we got our crit there. 2 crits in a row. So let's throw down another grove. Let's put that, we can get our blood grove going here, so let's put that right here. Okay. Oh, yo, look at that. So instead of getting things through fights, we just get them through looping. That's cool. Okay, so we exchanged all of our trophies for loot. Okay, so let's look at what we got here. So we have boots. This is a new thing for us. Critical damage, evasion, evasion damage to all, evasion attack speed, defense attack speed. Well, we're definitely putting this weapon on. That's an easy one. This is way more damage, but, well, actually, defense attack speed. You know what? I like the strict damage better. I guess this thing takes up a spot in our inventory, which is interesting. This armor is easy. This is the best armor. Oh, I didn't see this one actually, but I want the evasion anyway. It's interesting, it says evasion bonus. Wait. Yeah, that's different. Evasion bonus, 9%. That's different than evasion. I don't know what that means. Okay, evasion attack speed. Let's buff up. So theoretically, with vampirism, we want to buff up attack speed. So let's throw. Well, I guess critical damage is also. Let's throw this critical damage on. And yeah, let's leave it at that. That's pretty good. Oh wait, I forgot. We can dual wield. Yo, so we could just equip a second weapon. We have a polearm and a sword. Defense and attack speed. Okay, this is awesome. Yo. So we lose out on a ring, but I mean rings are not really that exciting anyway. So what do I care? Oh my gosh, we just one-shot that guy. This is beautiful. Ooh, and we got a battlefield. Yo, we are doing well. Wow, we get so much damage with dual wielding. This is awesome. Okay, let's throw a battlefield there. Keep placing our rocks. Yeah, this is looking good. Okay, so we'll have our first probably difficult fight coming up, and we'll have a skeleton as well. So I guess the interesting thing is... Oh wait, wonder how are chests gonna work with the rogue? I wonder if we should not have chests with the rogue. This is the first time in this game I felt like I'm OP, like I'm just destroying stuff. It's a good feeling, man. Let's throw down a meadow, just looking at places we can get some meadows to bloom. Put it right there. Okay, looking good. This is beautiful. Wow, this is going so much better than all my other runs recently. Okay, we got more loot here, and look at that, we get so much scrap metal. That's awesome. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Counter is nice. Max HP, attack speed. Alright, let's just look at, we need to separate these. So let's look at weapons now. So that's the same as my current one. 9 to 13 counter. I think the counter is good. And let's just upgrade this. I don't think defense and attack speeds work. We'll just get a good attack buff here. Now, I want to see something. So I want to see evasion. We need to get somebody with 2 of the same, because I wanted to see about the rogue's trait. Defense, evasion 12%. I don't know what evasion bonus means. but I do like the 12 evasion here, so we're going to put that on. Now we have 21% evasion, which is awesome. And I think we leave it at that for now. So, like, I want to know, I need to be able to do the math. So let's see, evasion bonus 9%, this is 12. So, like, this is just giving, so not 12 plus 9 is 21, the meme. So this is just like, this is just giving us the evasion. I don't understand why it says evasion bonus. I don't know what that means, but okay, let's keep going here. We're still looking good. There's some more rocks. Here's our cemetery. I wonder if you get anything for placing cemeteries here. Let's see. Well, it doesn't look like it at the moment. Here's a chest. Oh, okay. So that was kind of disgusting. So chests bad on Rogue. We got no trophies and no loot. Okay, good to know. So my chest strategy will not work for Rogue. That's unfortunate. We'll get in our spider nest going here. Let's throw them down here. Oh, blood growth. Sorry, missed that. I like the animation of the bag going in, by the way. So we're gonna get our blood grove here. We're looking good on potions. This is all beautiful. It's interesting. So in this, like, whereas with the warrior, you have to be kind of checking your things all the time, your loot. And with this character, you kind of just only check it when you complete a loop, which is cool. Oh, we got our first trait. All right, let's see. Oh, we have different ones for the rogue too. For each missing 10% of HP, the hero has 0.5 chance to attack for 1,000. Oh my. For each missing, well, so that would be good if you're taking a lot. So like right now, we're missing like 20% theoretically. 50% chance to steal a research shard for an enemy when countering. Oh, that's cool. We have 16 counter. Or 10% chance to keep the card after placing its tile. Doesn't work for golden cards. Well, we don't have any golden cards yet. We saw the golden storm ruler, but or storm temple, I think it was called, but we don't have to worry about that yet. Let's try pickpocket. That seems fun. So we'll try to go for a lot of counter in this run. Let's see how this skeleton is. So if we remember, these guys have 50% chance to resurrect as a weaker version. Didn't happen though. No, we stole something from him. That's cool. Oh, can't place meta. Oh yeah, that's right. They can only be on the outside. Okay. A few easy slimes here. Yeah, so that's pretty nice. We've already gotten a few extra... Oh, road lantern. Here we go. We really want this. I think it's more important to put here right now, because that has 3 things. So we really want to minimize spawning there, so that's really nice. Fighting against some vampires here. I wonder how that works. Like, is there better trophies? That's an interesting question. Alright, we have a lot of things to place here. Looks like we're going to get our peak finished, which is very nice. We have a lot of meadows too, and we have our first village. So once again, we'll want to put those after. It's really effective after big fights. So we're gonna throw it down there. All right, let's see what we get. We got some big upgrades here. Level 6, 6 boots. Look at this. This is so weird. So evasion and evasion bonus. I do not understand. Here, I don't think we're gonna equip this one, but let's see. So we're losing 12, adding 8 and 12 bonus. Let's see how this does the math. So 20 plus 9. Well, clearly there's some math going on there that I don't understand, because so this is 20, 8 plus 12, if we're going strictly math. This gives 9 evasion bonus. So I don't know how that math is calculating. This should be 30 if my math was correct. Or 29, sorry. But I'm assuming that's something to do with the rogue's passive that I don't understand at the moment, so let's just ignore that for now. Okay, this is, yeah, we really need this armor upgrade. Wow, did I neglect my armor last time? I think I did, I apologize. Okay, so let's look at armor. Max HP, damage to all, crit chance. Crit chance is pretty awesome. Max HP, evasion bonus. That's just better for that one. Let's go the damage to all and crit chance though. So that put our evasion at 20. So it seems like evasion bonus is a flat rate until you have more of it, which once again probably related to the rogue passive. So we want counter. We don't have anything to give us counter right now, which is a shame though. Other than the pole arm. So we're definitely upgrading this. That's easy upgrade. What about spear? We lose all of our counter if we go for this, but I think we just want the damage. So unfortunately our trait will not be working right now, and we are going to put on these boots, I think. Just better evasion overall. Okay, nice. It's looking good. Yo, this chest is just going to taunt me. Well, I crit it at least. I mean, I guess we get some twigs. some measly twigs. Oh, look at our crits. Yeah, we have 18% crit chance now, which is awesome. Still haven't drawn a treasure yet. Oh, here's more vampires. Okay, where do we want these? We could put so bandits might spawn here. Let's put the vampire mansion here so it'll affect the rot wolves and whatever else we put there. I don't really want to fight vampires with spiders. Also, I'm kind of saving my hand right now to see if we draw a treasury because stuff is that relevant. Oh, there's our grove. Yeah, perfect. So this will be good for the vampires. Okay, so we're picking up our first quest here. Oh, there's a treasury. Perfect. Alright, so we're going to throw this in the top right here. Let's get meadows going. Like that. I know, by the way, that I'm not getting... Oh, this might be a tough fight. Let's see how we do here, actually, before I talk. Oh, they are evading like crazy. Okay, finally we're killing some things. Okay, we're good. So, I know, by the way, I'm not getting the full bonus with the rocks, excuse me, on these treasuries. Like, so the rocks plus 2 more HP for every adjacent rock or mountain, but I don't know, I think I want to use the mountains here for that because they give plus 4, and the rocks can just be kind of treasury fodder for the most part. Okay, let's see what we want to place here. So we do have a goblin camp spawning here, by the way. Let's get a grove over here to go with the vampires. And this vampire mansion I think I'm gonna save for now. I'm slightly scared. Because I'm realizing we're kind of lacking on HP regen right now. We did just fill that treasure though, which is really nice. Like, we have the vampirism, but it doesn't seem like a lot of rogue items are giving HP regen, so maybe we're supposed to focus more on evasion. 25 evasion is really nice. Now let me actually pause here so we can place some things. So we got our road lantern here. I think I'm going to put it here to kind of mitigate things we're fighting with the vampires. Could also be fine to put here, but that's alright. And let's get in our village here. More mountains. Meadow and more mountains just for more HP. And we do have another road lantern actually, so we can put it there anyway. Okay, yeah, look at that. Like, we got evasions perfectly there. Oh, we upgraded a skeleton. That's kind of scary. Looking good on resources. Oh man, I love just one-shotting things. Yeah, we got another goblin camp there. Things are starting to heat up. Place a meadow there. We do... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I apologize. We do have in our treasury, so... let's place this down here. Oh! That was a mistake! Should have been right there! Okay, so we're looking a little light on health here. I do like that when we go through, we get to see all of our gear before we decide if we want to continue or not. Let's hold on to that cemetery for now before we see what we're doing. Just keep upgrading our max HP with mountains. We're going to have a vampire fight here. So yeah, so what I was thinking, I wonder if we get... let me pause for... Oh my gosh, we just got a lot of cards. I wonder if we get, like, better loot drops still from certain enemies, or if it's just based on number of trophies you have. Because surely, like, 29 trophies does not give us 29 pieces of loot and then just drop any that don't fit, right? I would assume it does it, like, it gives you loot based on, like, level and rarity based on that. At least I would hope that's how that works, because otherwise that would be annoying. Okay, we have a lot of things. Let's just wait a sec, because I want to see how this goblin fight goes. Well, You know what? We took some damage, but we did kill them all. Okay. We killed them all really quick. Now let's see. We got some good gear here. So let's see. Let's look at our gear before we think about anything. Okay, so counter, attack speed, evasion bonus, evasion. That seems like a strict upgrade. I know we lose some evasion technically, but let's throw those on. That's really good for our stats. Look at our evasion now, 21 and 11 counter. Really looking for something with vampirism though. Oh wow, that's cool. It shows it's better than both. Evasion bonus, critical damage, pure damage, attack speed, evasion bonus, attack speed counter. Yeah, kind of just the thing we're lacking right now is HP regen. Just thinking here. What do we have? We have in our quirk. Let's look at this. Each time you pass through a tile, he will heal for 0.5 for each non-road. Oh, each time the hero passes through. For each non-road tile around it. 0.5 times loop. So we're on loop 5. So what would 0.5 times 5 be? That's 2.5. So that's not bad. That's some heal. That's probably the best thing. Get some sustain here. Well, we're definitely throwing this down anyway. Get some resources. Evasion bonus, crit damage. I think the two weapons we want to throw on is this and this. And for armor, attack speed or evasion bonus versus attack speed counter. The HP is kind of minimal and everything. I think the evasion bonus is nice. Let's see how high this puts us to. Here, let's try to do the math on this. So we currently have 24%. Let's add this and see what it does. So 24 went to 39 from adding 12. Evasion bonus currently is 12, 7, 19. Oh no, 19, 27. Plus 7 actual evasion. I don't understand. It might, well, okay, is it just adding 2? Or adding 3? I don't know, whatever, it doesn't matter. So we upgraded everything. We upgraded weapons, armor. I think I'm going to try going another loop here. So let's place things with that assumption. So we want to just place meadows, place mountains down. Villages. So we have 2 villages, so bandits are starting to spawn. I think I'll place a 3rd village and put it... Let's just put it right there. I think we'll try that. So we're going to keep going here. This may be against my better judgment, but I want to see how this goes. We have really high evasion at 39, so we can handle some things. I think I'm going to kind of refrain on placing tiles, though, as I go through. I like what we're doing with these fights right now, so... Although, actually, groves are fine to place here, I think. But I'm going to refrain from placing more spiders. I'm a little scared of the spiders right now. And like I said, I'm not doing our village because a bandit spawns for every 2 villages, so we don't want that. I think, right? Let me just make sure that's correct. Yeah, for every 2 village tiles, so we're going to wait on that. We're also still waiting on vampires and cemeteries. Although, we could throw a cemetery. Cemetery is probably fine. Let's throw it down right after the village. I'm surprised there's not an interaction village and cemetery, right? That should be something. Make a graveyard or something. Okay, so we just leveled up a rot wolf there. I rot wolf every time, man. Magic the Gathering. Oh wow, we just got a lot of battlefields. That fight was beautiful. We took like no damage and did all crits. What happens if can we do another blood path here? No, it looks like it doesn't do it. So we got like a ton of battlefields there, so that's kind of cool, I guess. I actually wonder, this might be a kind of scary area now because they're all gonna stack and make ghosts, I'm assuming. Let's keep going. We'd love to try to get another treasury filled before we leave here. Please. Oh no, he's going for the wrong one, man. Our evades are looking good, at least. Okay, not bad, not bad. Gain our meadow. More spiders. These fights are beautiful right now. I feel like we're handling spiders really well because with the blood roots around. Man, it takes a long time, by the way. Also, I have an Oblivion. I might consider it on one of these cemeteries. But it takes a long time for the Blood Wolves, or, excuse me, the Blood Groves to work. That's interesting. Like, how many enemies do you have to kill around them, man? Meadow. Oh, another road lantern. Okay, let's throw this. Let's kind of try to stack these up here. Well, actually, no. We're going to put it there and get rid of one of those goblins, it looks like. Okay, very nice, very nice. Some wolves here. These guys have a bit more... It's beautiful with the spiders. We can kind of kill them in one hit, it seems. Okay. Oh, there, that thing's wrestling. It always seems to be when we're about to leave, though. Okay, so that's in our treasury field. That's really nice. We're going to throw down our road lantern. Let's put it here, just mitigate those two fights, because those are going to be tough, I think. Blood Grove. Let's throw another one here. And everything else we're just waiting on. I think we're going to try to plan to leave either before or as soon as we finish this loop, depending on how this goes. And we have an Oblivion at the ready we can use. Oh, Blood Golem spawned. Meadow. That was the wrong place to place that. So next fight here is, yeah, it's a skeleton and a harpy. What do we get if we retreat right now? Decent amount of stuff, pretty similar to last time. Pitiful remains. We have this Oblivion too. Wish we had more Oblivions. Yeah, you know what? Let's retreat. I think I'm continuing the trend of playing smart this episode, just in general. I'm gonna retreat here. I think, you know, I think we... Oh, but we have 39 evasion, man. No. Let's retreat. I think it's smart. So let's just throw down, you know, we'll just throw down cards to see if anything happens with them. Just, yeah, we are actually, like, we're getting close to the point where we would spawn the boss, by the way. Look at that in our village spawn. Do vampire mansions do anything? Man, this area has got to be brutal right now, by the way. Yeah, let's just leave. Yeah, so we're really close on spawning the boss in this run, but I don't think we're quite ready for it. Okay, so we retreated. New trophy. Ooh. Okay, so let's look at what we can build here. Anything else? Oh, we do have access to the cemetery. This is really nice. And the nice thing is this doesn't really affect... it does affect building the smelter, but if we're going for supply depot, this doesn't use really anything. Well, it uses the wood. That's the only thing, but that's fine. So let's try the cemetery. Where should we put this? Should we put this next to... Wait, hold on. I want to kind of make our village make sense. That's gymnasium, refuge, there's fuel kitchen, farm. Let's put it next to the refuge. I feel like that makes sense. You see a graveyard as you're walking by. Let's put it down here. Also next to the alchemist hut. Okay, there we go. Oh my. Okay, this guy is like a little scary. Oh, look at our new character. So I guess that's how we look like as the rogue. Thank you. This place is nice, calm. There are people here, but they're quiet. We have a different definition of people, my friend. So what's up with this cat? They look grim, but they can tell you much if you can listen. Okay. We'll upgrade that. We'll revive the hero with 15% HP once during an expedition. Yeah, that seems to be a huge upgrade for us. But so we need a lot of rocks, a lot of wood. It takes one of, what is this? Orb of Expansion. Don't quite know what got that, but we have one. And then it takes this like orb rib cage thing. I don't quite know what that is, but you know, that'll be something to worry about in the future. So yeah, so I think our next goal will be getting the supply depot up. Yeah, so if we look here, smelter, farm. I'm kind of annoyed the farm is just there. Like, I wish it would go away. I want to just have it known that I built this. Man, it's crazy, by the way, because when I first started this game, I really thought that it's like, oh, there's not much to build, this will go quick. But no, like, you're out here scavenging for resources. Admittedly, maybe I'm retreating early a lot of times, but I feel like we're saving resources that we wouldn't have got if we die. I think our retreats this game were both good. So yeah, so let's close out this episode. We're gonna go look at the trophies here, because I'm curious about that. So let's see, what do we have here? Mark on first, 10th, first time, nice meme. Unlock rogue, kill enemies, resources, lose 100 resources. Oh, wow. So we got that when we retreated, but hey, we kept more than we would have lost, okay? Build first camp structure. Just skip through ones I don't have. Potions, lich, defeat the lich 3 times. Oh, hidden achievements, I'm assuming these are referencing bosses. And that's all we have. Okay, cool. Well, thank you everyone for watching. So we made some really good progress this episode, honestly. We built the refuge and the cemetery. We tried out a new class, and I think we're continuing to play smart. I'm really happy with our plays. You know, that our rogue run, we were kind of lacking. Oh, and let me just read this thing again. We were lacking vampirism, what was I going to say? Healing. Oh, so we can see here, by the way, the class stats. So the rogue never gets regen. Interesting. And he also never gets vampirism. Wow, so you kind of have to go all in on healing from other sources. So the warrior is all about regen, vampirism in terms of healing. Rogue starts with 10. So what does this say? Plus 10% to stat bonuses of the same type that come from 2 or more equipment items. I wonder if the bonus, like evasion bonus, was just telling us the bonus we were getting from that. Maybe that's what that was. I don't know. That's something I'm going to have to figure out, so I don't completely understand that. But that's really interesting. I also I just noticed you can see what gear they get there. Oh, so if we play the rogue next time, remember. Oh, they do, it does change the trades for rogue, which is really cool. But yeah, if we play the rogue next time, remember, we're taking out... what is it? Battlefields. Those will work with the rogues thing. But yeah. So anyway, yeah. Thank you all for watching. Like I said, a lot of progress this episode. Trying out a new class. It's pretty exciting. They play a lot differently than the warrior, especially with the different stats. So yeah, we'll just we'll keep it going here. Next episode, we're gonna be working towards the supply depot, and maybe if we're good enough, we'll finally get a chance to take a look at the chapter 2 boss. We've been grinding that for a while. So okay, thank you for watching everyone, and have a great rest of your day.